Now, Candace Owens, she had some things to say
She looked like
to Chelsea Handler. Chelsea, every time we bring your name up, it's just you're getting pummeled. But here's my question to you guys. Is Chelsea Handler racist to assume, based on your skin color, you have to vote a certain way? Oh, you're black, you have to vote a certain way. You're Latino, you have to vote a certain way. Hey, you're white, you have to vote a certain way. You're Asian, what? You're Native American. Yeah, I don't know about that. So Candace Owens takes major issue with Chelsea Handler, single, lonely, feminist, drug addict, Chelsea Handler. But hey, at least she's got her vibrator to play with. I don't know, maybe I'm taking this a different direction. Here's Candace Owens basically saying, you racist.
Oh.
Go ahead.
Audio?
Brain cells in terms of what is going on.
Back up a second to 34.
Unfortunately, people don't understand that 50 Cent does not need to vote according to his skin color. He needs to vote according to his brain cells in terms of what is going to help him. Chelsea Handler just said, and I quote, she went on to Jimmy Fallon a couple of nights ago, presumably last night, and she said, I quote, I had to remind him that he is a black man, so he can't vote for Donald Trump. If you are watching this video and you do not understand how racist that sentence is, I had to remind him that he is a black man, so he can't vote for Donald Trump. How do you look at a black person and tell them what they can or cannot do because of the color of their skin and not realize that you are the racist? I'm asking a serious question. I'm asking this open.
So the backdrop to that was Chelsea Handler. I believe we played that clip. I don't know if you can find it while I'm talking about this. Chelsea Handler on Jimmy Fallon. Oh, yeah. Well, Chelsea Handler basically was on Jimmy Fallon. Imagine if the roles are reversed. Just imagine for a second. Forget about politics. Just dream with me for a second. Chelsea Handler goes on to Jimmy Fallon, and she said, 50 Cent, you know, my ex-boyfriend 50 Cent, by the way, they didn't really date. I think he just kind of hit it and was like, all right, I'm done with this crazy bat. And you could probably find some shorts. And she said, hey, 50, I had to, you know, if you vote for Trump, here's what I'm gonna do for you. Because I kind of got to remind you that you're black. I'm gonna give you a little dip back into the old white pudding out here and give you a little something, something, as if 50 Cent gives two shits about getting back with old decrepit Chelsea Handler. But she plays the race card and she basically says, listen, don't worry about how much taxes you're gonna save in the state of New York. Don't worry about your own pocketbook, 50 Cent. Don't worry about going from 50 Cent to 25 Cent. You're black, so you need to vote a certain way. Hey, Nat, by the way, you're brown. You know, hey, brown, they won't let you down. I know that. Because you're brown, Nat, you need to vote a certain way. How would you process that?
I wouldn't process that. I would feel like kind of taken in control, like someone's trying to push me and persuade me into something just based on my skin color, which is quite obnoxious. I think, you know, as much as she can hide behind the comedian side of things, it's statements like this that if it's not broken down and, you know, really let the younger generation understand, you can really lead them into the wrong direction. So I think even 50 Cent speaking out about this is very important because it can kind of correct the insult that, you know, is taking place when it comes down to it. I think this is the article right here.
I don't need an article. I just need a clip of what she said. But we
right
had
there.
it. Is there it is right there? Okay, play that. So just to understand exactly why this is so racist. Go ahead.
Right, 50 Cent and his support of Donald Trump.
Yeah, what's going on?
What's going on with that?
I saw your tweets and I go, wait, what's happening? Because you said he was your favorite ex-boyfriend, and then what does he do? He's supporting Trump?
Yeah. He says he doesn't want to pay 62% of taxes, which, by the way, isn't a plan of Joe Biden's. That's a lie. So he doesn't want to pay 62% of taxes because he doesn't want to go from being 50 cent to 20 cent. And I had to remind him that he was a black person, so he can't vote for Donald Trump, and that he shouldn't be influencing an entire swath of people who may listen to him because he's worried about his own personal pocketbook. So
okay, pause it right there.
There's nothing wrong with that either. Like,
he can't influence a whole entire swath of people. Just think about how freaking dumb and racist. She influences an entire swath of women every day to live your best life, be a feminist, be a boss babe. Don't need no man. Just have no kids, be selfish. That's her whole MO. She's influencing an entire swath of women. So 50 Cent, by the way, he's way less vocal about what he believes than she is. So she's trying to pander to him as if she's saying, by the way, play the end of that clip. Here's what she offers him. Here's what she's basically saying. Yeah, I'll give you a little something a little, this is what I'm willing to do to sweeten the deal. Do you have that still?
I think it's right
go to the end of the clip of what she's willing to do. Tell me if this is appropriate or not.
50 Cent willing to, you know, seal the deal in more ways than one if he changes his mind and publicly denounces Donald Trump. I might be willing to go for another spin, if you know what I'm talking about.
Delusional beyond all recognition. You know, they had a fling. I think it was a 2-week thing. Hit it and quit it, just like Bobby Flay did, or even Joe Coy, just like your boy Saz. You think 50 Cent is going backwards in time, like is Michael J. Fox in Back to the Future to deal with 49-year-old, almost 50-year-old Chelsea Handler? 50 Cent ain't hanging out with 50-year-old Chelsea Handler. I know that.
Yeah.
So the delusion on this woman, but back to what Candace Owens is saying. Imagine if this were a white guy saying to another white guy, hey, you're white. You have to vote Republican. What? Hey, you're Latino. You have to vote Democrat. Hey, you're Asian. You have to vote Andrew Yang, third-party candidate. What?
Wow.
Exactly. Couldn't have said it better myself. This is the problem when you get into identity politics and playing the race card where you have to check the box, the DEI. Oh, the black guy didn't vote. Remember what Joe Biden said on Charlemagne the God's podcast. The breakfast was like, hey, Charlemagne, if you have a problem of whether you're going to vote for Donald Trump or Joe Biden, well, maybe you ain't black. To me, that's so disgusting.
It's obnoxious.
And it's these are things, by the way, maybe people didn't fully understand this 4 years ago, 8 years ago. And that's okay. Sometimes it takes a little people to go around and be like, yeah, I don't know about that. But at this point, the Chelsea Handler Brigade is out there is basically saying, yeah, I'm racist. I'm going to offer my body sex to 50 Cent. Imagine if it was the other way around. So Candace Owens, by the way, there's things I might disagree with Candace on. She's absolutely right on this thing.
And I think it's horrible that Chelsea Handler is saying that he's worrying about his own pockets. Like, as you should. If you are looking to give back or doing anything into contributing into whatever is philanthropy, your family, your business, you have to worry about what's in your pocket. So not only is she being racist, but she's also telling people who have money, don't worry about taking care of yourself. Take care of everybody else. That's obnoxious. That's selfish. And at the end of the day, it's very, very important that today, like you say all the time, worry about what's going on in your house. Make sure you have everything aligned, because then from there, you can help others that way. So it's obnoxious. She's playing race card. She's, shaming people with money, shaming people who have, a little bit of that selfishness to make sure that they're okay. And it's unacceptable, especially today with how much money is being printed and how much money people are making. You need to be selfish with your money, because at the end of the day, you have to focus on what's got to get done.
Well, not well said, because we did a episode a couple weeks ago when he said it's the economy. Stupid. It's the number one issue that people are voting for is the economy. Whoa. If you like that one, click right here to watch the full SOSCAST, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel.